Okay, let's see. Yes. Huh? What is going on? Because Eclipse, I can. Hope this is the right waypoint. It is.
Hello? Oh, hi.
Hello. May I come in?
Hello. Of course. You can always come in, you know?
Well, have you remembered anything yet? Or is that still a work in progress?
I feel like the more I stare at that one painting I did, the more I remember a bit about who she was.
Well, that's something.
It's. Yeah. I think I was friends with her.
Hmm.
And for some reason, I don't know, this might sound a bit weird, but I feel like I flower name.
Flower name?
Yeah. Like, I can't remember what it was, but it felt like a flower name, but I always went by a shorthand of it.
Hmm. Interesting.
Something like, it started with a Z.
Let's see.
That's it.
Huh. Can't think of any flowers off the top of my head that start with a Z.
No, the shorthand of it started with a Z.
Oh.
So it had a Z in it.
Hmm.
I don't think it started with it.
Eclipse, shut up! Huh. Short name. What kind of. Only one I can think of is azalea. That's the only flower I can think of with a Z in it.
That was it. That was my name.
Huh.
And it was Zale. That was the
Zale.
shorthand of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. I wish that painting you drew was a bit higher quality, so because I can't really make
Yeah.
any features out in it right now, but
Hmm.
can't blame you for that. You're a dragon.
Hey!
What?
Still
I'm just
pretty good at
saying.
painting.
You
It's just
are,
hard
but
because that's
don't
what it was in my head.
you don't have actual thumbs either. You have like a little back claw.
I was using my snout, my mouth to paint.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense now.
You think I can, like, do any sort of painting, brush, grabby things with these claws? No.
Nope. I'm going to execute you, Eclipse.
Hmm.
I found someone that you might want to talk to a little bit.
Oh?
Follow me. We're gonna go on a little trip.
Going in the blue box!
Yes.
Big box!
Yep. And off we
Bye.
go. And landing. Now, I will say be careful. Last time I exited here, I almost fell off the edge. So be careful when you walk out.
The edge?
Yeah,
Okay.
where it's hard to explain.
A lot of things are hard to explain.
Just go out because I won't be able to open the door from the outside to let you out. Oh,
Oh.
it landed in the right direction this time. This
I'm
pathway
back.
is. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, it's okay. Huh.
It's okay, I don't bite.
It's
Thing.
solid. I don't understand how,
It's
but
solid,
it's
don't worry.
solid.
It's just how this mindscape is built.
You go. Oh, there you
Too
are.
many holes.
It's gonna be
How
okay.
do I even?
Don't.
I don't know
It's
how this
best
works.
not
I
to
don't think I
question
wanna
it.
know. Scary.
Moss has remembered her previous name, so we're getting somewhere now.
That's progress.
You look way
Have you decided about what to do with getting her human again?
I'll probably just travel to the archives to learn that. Probably. Where's Eclipse? Anyways.
Really pretty.
Get that a lot from you guys.
That's funny. I haven't heard anyone say that yet, but I guess I haven't. I guess I came here after others, so. Yep, that's right, Eclipse. Better watch it.
I can't exactly chase him away. He's just kind of here.
Don't worry, I can chase him away for amount of time at least.
Mhm.
Moss, if you have any questions you'd like to ask, or go ahead. I've already asked the questions I needed to know.
That's what I'm here for.
So, so we are all technically dead, right?
In a way, you are currently alive, but you were originally dead when I brought you into this world.
Yeah, I kind of remember something about, I think, being stabbed.
Mm-hmm. That seems to be the common sentiment among most of you. Getting killed rather than dying naturally.
Mm.
Most souls doomed to wander the abyss between planes are typically not people who died with, well, I guess, died with unfinished business or died unfairly.
So, wait, does that mean I'm a zombie?
No, your body is perfectly alive and well.
Okay, that'd be kind of weird if I was a zombie. That'd be weird though, a zombie.
You would know if you were undead.
So, we are all dead. I know I was human once. Why did I get turned into a dragon?
That's simply the nature of how your body was recreated. I have more power to create dragons and other creatures more than I do humanoids.
So kind of like how you're a dragon.
Mhm.
That's so cool.
And this is simply the humanoid form that I assume to speak with others.
Eclipse, get out
Right,
of the
'cause
shot.
Paintings
Now.
depicted you in a
Mhm.
bigger, more dragon. Right. So and when I leave, I won't just poof into dust.
Nope, that's not how this works.
Okay.
Not quite sure where you lot got the assumption that this is a true afterlife, but I promise you it's a fully functioning real world.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell the difference.
This is the most of these second chance universes, some people will call them. There are worlds out there specifically designed to catch these wandering lost souls that you once were and revive them, give them a second chance. Sometimes it's just the natural way of how that world works.
I see.
And it's what this world has become.
Hmm. How tall are you in like full form?
Think those wyverns.
Whew, it's large.
Okay. The ones that you can just like hatch from eggs in like
Yep.
dens.
Which ones though? Because they each are different sizes.
Probably around a tad bit larger than the maximum size those ones can go to.
Okay.
That's cool.
It can get a bit cumbersome. Most of my other fellow celestials creature forms aren't quite that large. But then again, they are accurate to the animals they represent.
I'm gonna go look for Eclipse's grave real quick.
Okay.
Look at this loser. Okay, let's see.
Look at the adorable little moss.
You can see their body just laying out there in the void.
You should be able to build or water down to it if necessary.
There's nothing to build off of.
Aside from this, yeah.
Do you see it all the way out there? Let's see.
So you're a dragon, and you mentioned other celestials. What are those?
It's what I am. The stars are the origin of all life in creation. That is what we are.
Whoa, that's really cool. Wonder where I came.
So this universe is not the only world in my domain.
Really? There's multiple?
They're quite large.
That's so
Think
cool.
hundreds of thousands of different worlds and universes.
Okay, so let's
multiverses
see.
and omniverses.
There's Solus here,
Everyone's
there's FC in the
structured
chat,
differently
there's
depending on how they
Clips,
created
who's
it,
the fourth person?
and also depending on the
I'm
gods
taking
that
a
they
roll
created
call
to
now.
watch over it.
Interesting.
The isles you reside in used to have their gods, but they left a while ago.
Eclipse, that's what we call a skill issue.
Their power simply couldn't last without worshippers. They've moved on to other places and cemented their powers there.
My will to kill you got you killed. That's exactly what happened.
Would they return if
Totally.
more followers popped up here?
Possibly. They seem quite content with where they're at right now, though.
Interesting. Wait, does that mean there's more types of flowers and flora and everything like that?
Oh no.
Infinite possibilities.
I'm dying.
That's so cool. So many different types of flowers.
Can't forget about all sorts of the creatures and the monsters.
Oh yeah,
Plenty of dragons.
I mean, I bet there's scary monsters and all sorts of places.
You've got mail.
What's up?
Even if
Hello,
they're tiny,
Red
you don't have to
Death.
feed
Hi,
them.
Red.
Hello.
Garth.
Even if they're bigger than you.
I've not spoken to you in a very long time. What's
I
up?
don't, who are you? I'm sorry, I don't have good memory.
Of course, all the people residing in those
way.
worlds too.
Your name
No,
is
bro.
your name's truncated. I have streamer mode on and I don't know
On
how to
your
turn it
travels,
off.
Time Lord, you may encounter what fellow celestials have created or marked or
I also go by
chosen their
Galaxy.
vessels.
What? Hold on. Because I just see a V and then it gets rid of the rest of your name.
How do I call Winkler, guys?
Anyone of
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I
That's
know.
what that
I know.
dragon is.
Happy Chappy is
that they had to bring back.
um.
I wasn't awake.
Yes.
I don't know.
We are unable to interact with
Recording
these
you, hang
worlds
on.
ourselves,
What's
No.
it?
so we create
Hold on.
vessels and mark
I'll
living
remember
beings to
eventually.
take watch for us.
Oh my God! It's Eclipse.
Jasper.
Jasper.
That is the
Okay,
role
there
of
we
that
go.
Dragon in Cayenne.
Yeah.
apparently.
So who is
Although they will
Freaky?
be leaving
Who's
soon
Freaky again?
alongside you two.
Guys.
Is that my
Oh.
name? Should I just delete everything else?
Why
My
is
name's just
everyone
Freaky now.
joining now?
No, I'm gonna go now. I have a stream to continue. I literally posted it in
Okay.
aisles. Guys, you should give me more views. I need to boost my channel stats.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it.
I need
Nah,
more
bro, you just remember
subscribers.
me.
I need more subscribers.
No, you
I'm
don't remember me.
I'm almost at 100. I have 83. Okay, I need more.
He's so
Wait,
close,
I have
guys.
more
You gotta help him
subscribers
out.
than you.
Think
That's
there's a
crazy.
girl AFK.
Imagine.
Anyways, time to deafen. What's going on?
You spaced out there.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
The
What?
garden is a bit of a run, by the way, inside there.
Inside where?
The blue box.
What garden?
Do you not see the state of your shrubs?
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't have any shrubs.
I think she might have built a garden in there.
Well, if there is, I don't know where. Alright, okay.
Yeah. It's so big that he doesn't even know he has a garden.
Hey, it's not my fault that thing can fit an entire city in there. I can't know every single room there is to know. And it's not like it came with a manual either, so...
Mhm.
I mean,
You'll
most
have
things
plenty
don't
of time to
come-
explore it.
Oh, I know. I probably won't even finish exploring the whole thing in my entire lifetime, which is really long. I know there's a pool somewhere. I don't know where.
Oh yeah, I know where the pool is.
I'm sure you do. You've been searching that. I don't know how
Someone's
you
been
didn't get
making
lost
rounds
in
in
there.
those.
I don't know how you get lost. Those corridors wind and twist and do all sorts of weird shapes.
I run through caves all the time.
Yeah, but
You
caves
get
have a
pretty good at memorizing where you've gone. And
caves have a
when you go
predictable
caving.
pattern though. This doesn't have a predictable pattern to the hallways.
Could be infinitely expanding for all you know.
It probably is.
I wonder if there's already a garden.
Oh, what?
I wonder if there's already a garden in there.
Probably somewhere. Probably in the
Mhm.
depths.
It's gonna be so cool.
I think I'll be staying in Isles for maybe a little bit longer, and then it will be time for us to depart from this world.
You have quite the adventure ahead of you.
I'm not looking forward to some of it, but it can't always be perfect.
Mhm.
I'll miss being a tiny little dragon. But I wouldn't mind being big again.
And it's up to you what you want to become. That's either I learn how to create the body, or I just have Atlas.
Can you
Or
have wings?
I don't know. I've never created a
You can also
homunculus.
very well find out how to shapeshift.
Oh, that'd be so cool!
I'm not gonna have a little.
Atticite had the capability to do so, and they figured it out, so might be useful.
Maybe.
I'm still trying to figure out a way how to land in the archives without crashing into it. Is there a way they can, like, stop it from moving for just a little bit?
Probably. You also more likely have luck in finding one of their gateways. Whenever they enter the vicinity of another universe, one will appear, letting people in.
What does it look like?
Some kind of giant doorway.
Okay. Does it adapt to the time frame they're in, or does it just look the exact same every time?
As far as I am aware, it looks the exact same. It has
Okay.
been throughout all the worlds I've seen it in my domain.
No, this is just so I don't want to accidentally hurt anyone. I don't want. Is it possible to even hurt people in there? Or no, I don't want to hurt anyone by accident.
Their oath protects them.
An oath protects them. I hope you know an oath is a spoken agreement, not a ward.
The oath is essentially they vow to not harm or interfere with any of the worlds they step foot in, and in turn they will be protected from all forms of damage.
Okay, so if they can't interfere with stuff in the world, why do they go to worlds in the first place?
To document and preserve the knowledge they provide.
Okay. Well, it should be fine then. I don't want to accidentally land on top of one of them. I don't think that would matter. I think they just get put inside.
They'd be very confused.
I'm sure they would. But hopefully I can find a doorway. I'll start searching for one. I have a lot of doors to check, I guess.
Sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll appear in the middle of nowhere.
Is there a way to, like, get their attention?
That would depend if you happen to end up in a world where someone is currently working.
Can I cause a catastrophic extinction event to get their attention?
That would get the attention of the wrong group of people.
What do you mean, wrong group of people? There's more of them?
In this constellation alone, you have Atlas in the archives and his archivist.
Yep.
Corvus, the Phoenix, he runs the General Time Space Administration, he calls it. Although they would be the ones who would nuke you, as they would put it. I'm not the biggest fan of some of their higher ups. I wish they would just
Nuke me? What do you mean? Do they have...
destroy you.
I'd like to see them try, but I don't want to experience what that feels like, so... Maybe I'll settle for, like, a small flooding event of a city or something instead, not blowing up a planet or anything.
You're more likely to get their attention if you happen to end up in a world where a catastrophic historical event is already happening.
Oh, well, I'll just try and find one of the archivist
Find somewhere with
people.
the interesting politics. You'll probably find someone there.
Well, I'll do that. I'll start traveling the worlds. But for now, time to gather up some stuff. Time to gather up some stuff from people here to remember them by, because I probably won't see them again. Because Tron has a I'd say a cult following now. That he's gonna take them out of this world to mine. But they won't remember anything. He said they're gonna be completely different people. So, but they want out. So, some of them are going, some of them are staying. I'm not sure about
I
the
wish you luck
others.
with that.
Same here. I'm gonna try and find a way to hurt.
Other worlds' gods can be kind of finicky to deal with sometimes.
That's why I'm creating a weapon to hurt the gods. So if they try anything funny with me, I can be funny back. But I'll need to search for more materials. I haven't come up with anything yet.
So sure, I'm also sure you'll find plenty of god killer in all these worlds around you.
I don't want to kill all of them. I'm not like some, not like what's his name? Man, not Kratos. That's his name. Not like Kratos. I'm not gonna kill all of them.
Crater?
No, Kratos, the God Slayer.
Oh.
It's a fictional character.
Maybe the solution would be as simple as just sicking Kratos on them.
I'd have to find that dude in a whole slew of worlds, and I'm not even sure he exists.
Fair enough.
But
although there are plenty of people out there who'd probably be ready to answer that call.
I'm sure. It's just finding the right materials is difficult. Killing a god's not easy. Go figure. Well, it's time for me to go start packing possessions and such from here. Moss, if you need to wrap up any last minute things, I'd do so now. I don't know how soon we're going to be leaving.
What's your favorite flower?
That's difficult to say. Yes. Quite a few people will associate me with hydrangea.
Okay.
Guys, I'm definitely going to kill Tron. Trust.
I'll plant some in the blue box.
Go ahead.
Where do we find those flowers?
All right. Get a screenshot of that. Okay, fair.
I'm getting a shader screenshot. Stay still. Okay.
You little dragons are so adorable.
There we go.
Good luck in all your adventures ahead.
Thank you.
And I'll always be watching over. So long as you remain in my domain.
Which I probably won't, but not for all the time. I'll be traveling at least.
This world will always be open to welcome you back, and depending on when you leave, you may also gain access to the Celestials' training grounds.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is, but
High-End will be opening that gateway soon. If you ever wish to mingle with other like-minded individuals and gods.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
There are plenty of wayward vagrants all around existence.
I hope they're all nice like you are.
It's the time.
I want to meet the Celestial who created the A1 gods. That'll be interesting.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
Depends on how long. What the hell? The fuck? What is happening here?
I don't know why there are so many, but this has been happening the entire time in the background.
Oh my
Been
god, we.
pretending not to notice this? Go ahead and break it under them.
Well, I think this is Eclipse's way of getting to.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, maybe leave.
You have an Enderman after ye.
Not anymore.
There you go.
Oh, okay, you're already built. He's already building out there for you.
I don't have that many blocks, so they're still gonna have to build a ways out.
Oh, this is perfectly chaotic.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I need to come back over here before I actually fall to my death.
Let me casually just.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
Just
Let's...
casually having my flesh eat itself.
No, there's not enough light.
In the end, no. It's the same issue for the nether.
Skin issue? I thought the nether would actually be very bright, considering how much lava there is.
No, as long as you're near a light source, you're fine. But there are points where you are not near a light source. Like, the base light level of the place is like a cave.
Yeah.
Fun times. Why are there so many Endermen?
I don't know. I have an extendo grip.
Plunk them away. Actually, could I get a Enderman head? Not sure.
I don't want to accidentally punch Eclipse off the platform.
If I go flying, I could just easily fly back out of the void. I have enough food. It's fine.
Eclipse, you see what you did? This is your fault. Go back to whence you came.
Oh gosh.
Was your dragon out of
There
its
is also-
horn or cage?
There's still one.
Yeah, it has water in it.
What the?
Anyways.
And before you leave, I'm gonna want to get a screenshot of you standing in the middle with from the like a screenshot from the TARDIS.
For thumbnail purposes, I assume.
Well, I've already started streaming, so that thumbnail will be changed after the fact.
Oh, fair, yes.
But for now,
I love how so far every single person who has come to talk to me has called me pretty.
what's funny is even if the lady could be romantical with people, she doesn't have a physical body, so.
That would be such a parasocial relationship. The ultimate parasocial relationship. You fall in love with a star.
That's crazy.
At least it's not the moon.
What? Who fell in love with the moon?
Congratulations for exposing yourself as someone who's never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I don't think I want to know. So.
Oh gosh.
No, but that's sad. Imagine the lady can actually develop feelings, can't do anything about it, can't touch anyone, can't do anything but talk to them.
Aside from their fellow Celestials,
Yeah.
they're the only ones that can physically interact with each other.
They're just like,
They
here.
hop into communication array like, yo.
Can all the does that go for the same for all the other Celestials, or can no one touch them but other Celestials in a physical manner? Or is that just the lady? Oh, I thought that might have just been something with the lady.
It is all Celestials. All the Celestials are stars physically. If you were to touch them, you'd die. And you'd also have to, like, get there in space in the first place.
Icarus flew too close to a Celestial and died.
The sun is, in fact, a Celestial.
Icarus was like, I'm gonna touch you. And then it flew too close and got incinerated. Bro, what if someone develops technology to withstand the heat of a star, and then they go up to touch a Celestial?
You'd get crushed by the gravitational force.
Oh, whoops.
What was that?
Phone notification.
But what if someone builds a Dyson sphere around the star?
I forget which one this was.
Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
I can go back in his stream and see.
Someone
He's been staring at this for a while.
Someone just builds a Dyson sphere around a Celestial to start harvesting the energy.
For what? Solar power?
I don't know. I don't know what exactly a Dyson sphere does. It's just a concept. I know it harvests power, but I don't know how.
You do that in the time space administration comes to just fucking nuke you off the face of the existence.
It's great.
Oh, so all it does is it absorbs the radiated energy from the star and turns it into usable energy. So it's basically a giant solar panel right up close.
Mm-hmm.
It's like giving a Celestial clothes. Here, wear this Dyson sphere.
You should clip this current moment of the stream and send it to me so I can turn it into a gif of just Moss jumping around, jumping and spinning around the lady.
I don't know how to send a clip of that, but I can send you the stream link so you can clip it yourself.
Yeah.
It will be around 44:50 something, because I haven't even been streaming for an hour yet.
Yeah.
Beyblades, let it rip.
Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade.
Well, it's time to get going. Who's joining the voice chat in the Ziller server? There we go. Anyways, I need to end stream, so let's get those over with.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for making me a dragon.
Mhm. Completely my intention, but I'm glad people enjoy being dragons.
Well, it is time for us to go. I don't. I would say I would come back to visit, but I don't know how. I might forget this place after a while.
That's just the natural order of things.
I guess. Well, let's go, Moss.
If you ever encounter Cayenne and you happen to forget, you can just ask them.
Yep. I don't know how. Is Cayenne stuck to Isles?
No, they are.
No. Okay. I was gonna say I can't really see them again if they're just stuck to here, because I don't know how often I'll be visiting a world of wandering souls again.
They have someone to find, so they will probably be on the same journey as you in a way.
Everyone has a destination they need to get to in the end. They just don't know it yet.
Another wandering soul landed in the arms of a different celestial, and now they're off doing whatever. Unaware. They're both unaware of each other, but
That's funny.
maybe they'll find them.
You want a flower?
Sure.
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, it's time to get going.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
See ya.
Wait for me.
Wait, stay there. I need to get that screenshot.
Oh, yeah.
I need to find somewhere to get for this. I'm gonna get behind the tree.
Could recam it too if you want.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna do like this, and there we go. Off I go. Woo.
There you are.
Yep. Let's go.
Seriously, you don't realize that there's a garden in here?
No, I didn't realize. I don't really take time to explore.
Why do I know more of your blue box than you do?
Because I'm not the one who knew everything about this. This was a different person that knew everything about this.
Haven't you been in here longer than I have?
Nope. Oh, no. Hold on, I need to go BRB, and then I need to get us to land again because we don't have enough fuel.
Fun. All good. I'm just gonna quickly BRB myself. Chat, behave.
Okay, I'm back. Now I gotta figure out how to land. Okay, do that. Okay, here we go. let's try this again. And we're at your place now, Moss.
Okay.
There we go. Well, I'm going to go gather up what I need to gather, and you should start packing your paintings up and
Yeah.
such. End of stream.